How about now? You getting sound now? Check, check, check. 1, 2. Okay, so I think that should have fixed it. Thank you for letting me know. And if it's still a problem, go ahead and all good, question mark. Yay. Okay, cool. Hi, Diane. Welcome. And hi, Katya. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. So put one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Feel your feet on the ground. Katya is here from Germany. And Diane is here from San Luis Obispo. I love both of those places. Breathe in and exhale. And Therese is here from Austria. You know what? I need to move this over because I can't see the chat. Breathe in and out. Is it Therese? Is that how you say it? Breathe in and shh. Good, let's do that one more time. Inhale and feel your shoulders release a little bit. Just take a second and feel yourself relaxing into this moment, feeling your feet on the ground. Lift up your toes a little bit. And then gently place them back down. And then we're going to take the head forward, chin toward the chest, opening up the back of the neck. You can release the hands if they're still on your chest, or if it feels good, go ahead and leave them there. And then we'll slowly roll to the left, opening up the neck. If at any point anything we're doing doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. Just listen to your body. And then chin back down to the center, opening up the back of the neck, having this sort of upward motion of the top of your head. And then we'll roll to the right. Oh my goodness, I actually feel that like right in here. It feels so good. Ooh, nice. And then take your head just a nice rainbow arch over to the left. And then another one over to the right. Doing a little extra neck hygiene today. And then feel it. Bring it back to the center. Feel a nice line from the top of the head down through your seat if you're sitting, or down through the ground if you're standing. And then we'll take a nice shoulder roll. Beautiful. And then bring it forward. And then we're going to interlace the fingers and open up the upper back, feeling a nice opening between the shoulder blades, keeping your head lifted and sort of upward trajectory, just to make a lot of space in there. And then bring your hands behind your back and open up the front of the chest. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Now we'll do a little chest pounding. And hum and sigh while you're doing this. Starting to gently initiate the vocal sound. Really focusing on feeling a buzz or a vibration in the front of your lips. Just open up into a ma, 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 ma. Yawn. Bring your fingers to your jaw and give yourself a little jaw massage. Good, and then little face massage. Roll your fingers around in circles. Feels so good. Good morning, body. How are you today? I guess it's evening for a lot of you. So, and then bring your fingers down just below the where the ear lobe meets the jaw, and kind of find in there. There's some interesting points to press on that might feel like when I press them, I feel a rush. Well, I feel a little bit of sort of tenderness, and then I also feel kind of a rush of energy from them. Hey, Felicity from Brooklyn and Kathleen from Oregon. So glad you're here. Oh, good. Now, hum and chew. Mama, 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 mama. Let's just do a little bit of measured breathing before we get into a little more vocal exercises. So we'll do 8 counts on an inhale and 8 counts on an exhale. Okay, so I'll give you 4 for nothing, and then you'll inhale for 8 beats and exhale for 8 beats. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just breathe regularly. And then we're going to force the air out. Relax it down into the belly. Good. Let that sit there for just a moment. And then force it out. Relax it in. Good. Now let's just chill out on the breathing for a second. Don't want to get all hyperventilated. Lovely. So now we'll just sing on a very gentle, but also with tone and buzz. Good. Now just take a nice glissando, gentle. One thing I sometimes see a lot of people do with the glissandos is they kind of hit the beginning of it really hard. What I want is just a nice, like the sound just kind of gently comes off of your vocal cords. If you're having trouble with that, that's okay. Just make sure to connect in with the breath and relax. That's the word I'm looking for. Breathe in. One more glissando. Beautiful. Let's do a little horse lips. So here we're going to just do an arpeggio. Okay. Excuse me. Beautiful, nice glissando. Oh. Now let's run through all the vowels. A. E. O. Ooh. Oh. Good. I was having a little fun getting from my head voice to my chest voice. So I want to just touch in on that a little bit more, mainly because I need a little focus in my technique there. So what we're going to do is do a nice glissando, really thinking about that forward placement, that nice drop of water coming down a wall, and that little bit of a push forward when it's time to go over the break. Okay, so we'll start as high as you can, and we'll go into the chest voice. Let's do that one more time. Hum and chew a little bit. You know, it's funny with the voice or with any practice, it's, some days are different. Most days I can do that really smoothly and you don't hear my break at all. And some days you do. And I know for me, like yesterday was a big singing day, and the last few days I've been teaching a lot and doing a lot of stuff. So my voice is a little tired and telling me, just chill a little bit. But it's nice to touch in with that and really try to focus in on technique. Great. So let's go ahead and let's do this one. We haven't done this one. I haven't done this one in a while. So we're going to start down here. Hello. 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 Let's do one more. Hello. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. That one is really fun for a little bit of range work, and then also sort of transitioning from the chest voice to a mixed tone into a head voice, and so you can work on that. Play with that. Ooh, what do we got? We got somebody commenting here. I love when people commenting. Oh, look, somebody told me that I can become famous and buy followers on bigfollows.com. That's so cool. Thanks, buddy. I think I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing here. So I love the internet. It's so weird. That's I'm live on YouTube and Periscope on Twitter, and then Twitch, which is another channel that I'm trying to build up a little bit. I'd like to get to 50 followers on there. And yeah, it's a trip. It's a real trip. I did this live stream yesterday, and like the whole deal is like, I want to come on and play my original music. And that's why I'm doing it, because I want to, share and be in practice of playing my original music. And somebody came on and was like, do a cover of Landslide. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, I don't play Landslide. I just don't. And like, anyways, I ended up trying, but like, I don't really, it's not my forte. And so I totally like, I don't know, failed or like bombed on the song. And it just made me realize like, it's okay for us to like be in our own intention and like, and to move forward with what our original intention is, and not have to be, especially as musicians and as artists, like we don't necessarily have to change what our plan is based on like some person who's going to come in and, I don't know. It was just an interesting experience. I'm not exactly even sure why I'm talking about it, but I figure you are my friends. Okay. Focus, Boyle. Focus. Okay. Here we go. So now we're just going to go, really sounding like a cow. Take a nice glissando. Woo! Ooh, yeah, Katya, doing what I love. That's my goal in life. I think the key is like to discover what I love, to like ever be on the journey and the question of like, what is it in this moment right now that I love? That feels good to my spirit. And like, I think if everybody did that, if everybody followed their joy and their light and their, the path would unfold in ways that we couldn't ever have predicted by listening to other people's opinions about what we should be doing with our lives. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire today, y'all. Fire. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and do the Yaw exercise. This one is that 3-part harmony one. Thank you, Katya. Yeah. So this one you can either do just the major scale from, so Yaw, Yaw, having a nice forward focus to that sound. Then the middle part goes like this. I just want to break down that second part. And to even further make it a little more defined. Okay, so and then the top part. Cool. I actually just want to, there's one other thing I want to say here. So like this part of my range is like, it's a little questionable. Like it's the area of my voice where like I'm not super solid, I'm not super strong, but it's so important as we're working on our voices to work on the parts that feel challenging, to work on the parts that feel like, it's a little low, it's a little like out of my comfort zone, because if we can get stronger in those areas than the areas that are naturally strong, like for me, I'm a soprano, I tend to do better sort of up in my mixed tone or like a little bit higher than this, then, you know, if you work on the parts that are lower or that are too high or whatever, depending on what your voice range is, you can, I think the impact, my experience of the impact has been that the parts that are stronger are like really strong. So anyways, just wanted to say that as like sort of a mind shift. If anybody's struggling with like singing lower here, it's not super low. Woo! My earring's falling off. It's not super low, but you know, anyways. And yeah, Therese, I'm so happy to be here singing with y'all, and I'm glad you're willing to listen to me chat about some of the stuff that's going on in my little brain over here. Okay, so again, so yeah, 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 top, yeah, yeah. Okay. And I'll just go through all three parts. So sing whichever part you want. You can be in harmony with me or in unison, whatever works. Yeah, 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 yeah. Last one. Awesome. Take a nice glissando. Awesome. So fun. So very fun. Let's sing something. Okay, so that one I learned from Svetanka Vadimezova, who is an amazing Bulgarian singer that I've talked about a lot on this channel here. And the same thing will go for this next one that we're going to sing, which is Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Ipita. I love this one. It's in 11, which is 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. If you're kind of new to Balkan rhythms or Eastern European rhythms, the way to think about it is in 2s and 3s. So we've got 2 2s, a 3, and then 2 more 2s. So there you go. And if you put 2 of those bars together, you end up getting 4 2s in a row, right? So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Okay? So this one goes like this, and I'll sing all 3 parts, but then I'll just sing the melody going up because I'm kind of running out of time. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. The drone. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. And the bottom. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Okay, so here's the melody again. Sing whichever part works for you. Let's do the bottom part one more time. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Sing whatever part you could catch, and we'll take it on up. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Check in with your breath. Nikola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. 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 Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. Check in with yourself. Take a breath in. See how you feel. Acknowledge that you've shown up and you've done something rad for yourself today, and continue to sing. You know, this is how we get through challenging times. This is how I get through. I shouldn't say we. I should just speak for me. This is how I get through challenging times, is by singing, connecting to music, connecting to my voice, connecting to community. And I'm just so very grateful that you all show up and sing with me. And if you'd like to throw me a tip, I have my PayPal and my Venmo below. I have my personal Venmo up there, but that's fine. Either way, the money comes to me. And I really appreciate any support that you can offer me in terms of financial compensation. And I'm really excited to say that on August, I think it's the 15th or the 18th, whatever that Sunday is, I'm teaching a workshop that'll be a song in honor of my father, who passed away in the end of December of 2019. And August is his birthday month. August 2nd, which is Monday, is his birthday. And so I'll be teaching a song that to me feels resonant with his spirit, a song that I love very much and a song that he really enjoyed. And it's a song that True Life Trio sang called Proshata se Yovka Kumanovka. And I will put a Spotify link in there so you can actually go and hear it. We actually entitled it Love on an album that came out, Never and Like Always. And anyways, I'm excited to teach the song. I'll be teaching the parts, the arrangement that True Life Trio did. And I'm looking for the Spotify link, and here it is if you want to go and check out the song. Again, the workshop is the third Sunday of August, and I would love to have you there. You can sign up on the Unleash Your Voice website, or if you're in the course, you're welcome to come, of course, as part of your membership. So thank you so much. I look forward to connecting with you all very soon, and have a beautiful and musical weekend. Okay, see you Monday.